Hello and welcome to one more video shot on the DJI Osmo Mobile 3. This time I'm taking a walk along Lake Chuzenjiko in Nikko, about 2 hours away from Tokyo. No more. It's maybe 2 hours to Nikko, and then in order to get from Nikko to here it's another half an hour at least. But yeah, up here we can see some gorgeous autumn colors, which is why I'm here. So right now I'm actually next to the British Embassy Villa Memorial Museum, or something like that. This area used to be quite popular for the elite diplomats back in the days to have like summer residence. And I can kind of understand why. So this used to belong to the British Embassy. I don't know, maybe it still does, who knows. But yeah, this is a pretty fancy house with a very nice view. So the plan today for this walk is to stroll along the coastline of this little lake. Or little, it's pretty big, Chuzenjiko. We'll soon get down to like the main village, which is a little bit further down this way. And yeah, enjoy the autumn colors and all the beautiful sights and sounds on our way there. There's actually also the Italian embassy villa a little bit further down this way. But in order to not make this video unreasonably long, and because my wife said that this one was nicer, I decided to only show you this one. You can also take like a boat tour around this lake. I think we see the boat down there. Haven't tried that, but I would actually like to do that sometime. Must be very nice to enjoy this scenery from the water. By the way, it's just been 48 hours since I posted the first Osmo Pocket 3 video on my channel, and that video has already gotten 32,000 views, which is about 10 times as many as most of my videos. So thanks everyone for that. I can really see that there's a lot of interest in this little camera, and we shall see what I'll be able to make with this. Looking forward to do some night videos when I'm back in Tokyo, for example. Around here, I don't think I can shoot any night videos because it really, after sunset, it just gets like pitch black. But yeah, I'll be back in Tokyo in a few days, so hopefully next week I can do some night videos. So over there, through the trees, we can see kind of the, what should I say, like the town center, or the main area of the town located next to this lake. So I plan to walk all the way there, which should take about 20 minutes. Hopefully it will be a decent pedestrian walkway all the way, but I'm not sure. There's a chance I might have to walk with the cars, worst case. I think I heard a drone. Really hope it opens up somewhere soon, because yeah, I can see a very nice view of the mountains covered in clouds on the other side of the lake. It's really dramatic weather here. It like keeps changing every 5 minutes. It's sunny, rain, sun, rain. It's been like this all day. It's really beautiful. Look at these colors. I hope they're coming through properly in the video. It's really beautiful. Actually, we talked to some older man who lives around here, and he said that autumn is almost over by now. This is like the late stage of autumn here. So such a big difference. In Tokyo it hasn't really started yet, and here it's like almost over. Oh, looks like the boat is making a stop over there as well. Tokugawa. It's an interesting name. This beach is called like Song Beach. I guess that's how you would translate it. Tokugawa. Song Beach, Song Harbor. Oh, Hama is more like beach. Ah, and here you can see the open view and the dramatic side of the mountains. A little bit of sunlight shining through here and there as well. Barely. If we could just have a little bit more sunlight, it would be great, because right now it looks a little bit dull. It was so beautiful before when there was a bit of sun hitting this mountain. See, little bit of sun hitting the mountain there in the back. If we could get some of that to this mountain, I would be a very, very happy man. And of course the Nikko area is famous for all its many shrines and temples, and also around this lake there's a few beautiful places like this one over here, which I haven't visited this time, but I went here a couple of years ago and really enjoyed it. Wow, massive tour group taking a photo here. Wow. Huge group. Hopefully I can pass behind them. Sounds like they're having a good time. This is nice. So I'm just snapping some photos for potential thumbnails. Now we're getting closer to the town. Lots of souvenir shops around here, and also many small restaurants and cafes. We actually had lunch at a very nice place that I will show you soon, but that was a brand new place, some sort of like glamping facility, but they had a very nice restaurant, great food. Bit pricey, but oh, it looks like you can have some handmade soba noodles here as well. That's always nice. This also looks like a newer shop. Tanjiro Konjaku Frankfurt. They have a little bit of small snacks. Oh, Nikko beans. Nikko beans sounds like it should be a coffee roastery or something with the names like that, but Not sure. Doesn't look like it is. Oh, apparently Belgian embassy also has a villa down here, but this one is off limits, not open to the public. I'm pretty sure the Swedish embassy does not have a villa for their diplomats around here. It's too bad. Oh, and French embassy also. No one is allowed to enter without permission from the embassy, it says. But here it just said French embassy. Doesn't say anything about being like a separate villa or anything like that. But the French embassy itself is in central Tokyo, so would be kind of interesting if France just decided to, no, we're not gonna have an embassy in Tokyo. We'll just put it in Nikko instead, because the view is better. Why not? So here are some small lodging facilities. There are lots of big and small hotels and B&Bs around here. Actually several luxury hotels that we can see down there. I think Ritz-Carlton has one, and also Hoshino Resorts, which is one of Japan's biggest luxury hotel chains. I believe both of those are quite new. Like within the last 10 years or so. Too bad the top of Mount Nantai is covered in clouds. Otherwise the view would have been even better. But I kind of like this dramatic, moody vibe as well. It's not bad. If this was Sweden, a lot of people would be swimming in this lake. Maybe not now, not with this weather and temperature, but definitely in the summer. But in Japan, swimming in lakes is quite rare. I honestly don't know if it's because the lakes in general are too polluted, or if it's just some other reason. I'm not sure. It's such a shame because there's so many beautiful and scenic spots where I would love to take a little dip, but yeah, in many cases it's not allowed. It's not allowed, or people just don't do it. I honestly don't know. Beachside cafe. Looks kind of abandoned. yeah, now we are approaching the place where we had our lunch. It's down here on the right side. That was a really nice place. It felt brand new. I'm pretty sure it was not there last time I came to Nikko, which is like 3-4 years ago. No, more like 5 years ago. But yeah, anyway, this place. And I think they run this glamping facility like next to it. But they also have this nice little restaurant, cafe. And yeah, the food was very nice. Like I said, a bit pricey, but very tasty. It was like 2,000 yen for a pasta. So, which is about twice as much as I'm used to paying. But again, the quality was also better than average, so. And of course, nice facility with a good view. Up here we can see that glamping place. Must be very nice at night. If the weather's a little bit better, and like when it gets dark, I'm sure there's not that much traffic here. All the tourists are gone. That must be super nice actually. Wow, now we have some gorgeous sunlight over there in the distance. Let me see if I can capture that with my Samsung phone. Yeah, not too bad. Let's cross here. Then there's at least a sidewalk. So yeah, big no swimming mark for Lake Chuzenjiko. なんでだろう? But I believe I'll continue walking down here, then maybe go down and have a look at the Kegon Falls. That's a very spectacular waterfall, and then continue down this way. Let's do that. Gosh. Grilled trout. Sounds good. Ooh, the light is very nice. It gets better and better every moment. Still nothing hitting this mountain here though. Maybe it's already too late for that. Coffee house, Sazanami. Okay, let's see. Can I cross? Yes, I think I can. This is probably the Ritz-Carlton, is my guess. Looks very nice. Looks nice too. Oh, okay, Lake House, the Ritz-Carlton. So I guess it's like one of their restaurants probably. Nice. And the hotel is up here. Yeah. One day I might become a rich and famous YouTuber who can afford to stay at a place like that. It's really nice. Okay, I'll cross here too. You know what? I'll skip the waterfall. I'll stay here at the lakeside area instead because I think it's more beautiful around here. Wow, this is so nice. G7. G7? Did they have, or are they going to have a G7 summit here? Oh, they had it. Okay, ministers meeting on gender equality and women's empowerment in Nikko. Okay. I hope Japan learned some things from that meeting, because there's plenty of room for improvement in that regard in this country. A little bit of the top is showing up. Lakefront Park. So we started the walk here, went all the way along the coastline, and now we're here. And I think I will just continue a little bit further here before I wave goodbye to you. Look at the colors of this tree. It's really maximum red saturation. Beautiful. Of course, swan boats, as I've said so many times before, it's kind of like this unwritten rule in Japan that if there's a body of water, there also has to be rental swan boats. Look at these are Halloween pimped out swan boats. I've never seen that before. That's funny. How appropriate. Oh, it's actually Halloween weekend right now, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Sunrise Pier. Must be nice to watch the sunrise here. Okay, the circumference is 25 kilometers. That's pretty far. And it's 160 meters at its deepest point, this lake. It's pretty deep.
You are comfortable, you can enjoy. Others all the time thinking about it.
You can see how much it is to rent a boat.
đường nào, một là đi đường rừng cho con chủ cô học cảnh nhà chưa chỉ có đường giá nữa. Đường giá rồi thì cái báo mà đi qua em thì đi đường rừng không anh có đâu.
Okay, sorry about my long silence. I was coordinating with my wife where to meet. Sounds like they're a little bit far away from me right now, so I can walk a little bit longer than expected. That's great. Where is this Asian garden? Looks like it might be abandoned. Look, looks like parts of the ceiling has collapsed or something. Probably not in operation anymore. Too bad. Good location. I think I'll just continue down here by the water rather than walking next to this big road. Wonder if we can see the place where I started the walk. Must be... we passed that place, so the place where I started was actually further down this way somewhere, but not entirely easy to make out the spot from here. This view is gorgeous. Already walked and filmed for 50 minutes. So far the Osmo 3 is not hot at all, like slightly warm, but yeah. Not sure how it would be if the ambient temperature was higher, like if this was on a hot summer day, maybe there would be some heat issues, but in this weather, it's currently 10 degrees here. It's no problem at all. Look at that lonely swan boat in the middle of the lake. That's a nice photo. annoying insect is trying to invade me. Oh, here's also some open public space. Would be a perfect place for a beer break if I had the time for that and if the weather was a little bit milder. But unfortunately, I can't do a beer break today. Let me take a look at the map again. Looks like... No, I should just continue a little bit further. Here down by the water. Okay. So many boat rental shops here. Shrine up here as well. Never been to this one. Maybe this one is Yeah, I think the big gate we saw over there, it was for this shrine. Actually, it would be nice to pop in and check it out real quick. And no, we can't, because there's too much traffic. So now I'm getting close to the place where I should meet my wife. Yes, okay, I'm very close now. We changed the meeting point. So I think I will wave goodbye to you very soon. Again, hello. Another 1 hour video, 58 minutes now. I'll walk a little bit further down this way. Oh, okay, nature trail. Wow, a trail that goes all the way around the lake. That's pretty ambitious, 25k. Well, I guess it's shorter than the Yamanote line, so why not? Anyway, I'll just walk a little bit further before waving goodbye at you. Goodbye to you. But I hope you enjoyed this video as well. And yeah, that all the beautiful colors of Lake Chuzenjiko and the surrounding areas came across. It's really nice here right now. And I hope this camera was able to capture it reasonably well. Let's continue a little bit further. Such a bummer that you're not allowed to swim here. It would be perfect for a late night swim at the peak of summer. I think this will be a good place to say goodbye. Thank you so much for joining me on this walk. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I will see you all soon again. Ah, look, yeah, I think that's where I started. I don't know if you can see it. Let me try the zoom. That's the zoom 2x. So I think the boat, where the boat is stopping now, that's where I started today's stream actually. Perfect. Oops. I meant to zoom out, not... Can I do that? There we go. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon again. Bye bye. Hej då. Auf Wiedersehen und Matane. Tschüss.